Hey, folks. I did not forget. I know Friday I said I would have a couple hours, and so I'm here now, and I'll be here for about an hour, and we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you want to do this kind of thing, if you want to blog, if you want to create websites, if you want to look into other avenues of media, we can discuss it. Just want to relate once again, not an expert on anything. I am an expert on failure and trying again. I'm an expert on failure and trying again. This is actually a representation of 35 years of failure. And I found this. So if anybody has any questions, anybody want to talk, go right ahead, put it in the chat, and I'll talk about it. I'm just not expert at anything, guys. I'm going to say though, if you do something, whatever it is, do it with all. Do it with your whole heart. Do not go, let me put this on too. Do not go, what's I going to say? Do not go halfways on anything in life, because life is too short. This has to do with everything. If you love someone, tell them. If you're impressed by someone, tell them. If you need help from someone, ask of them. If you think someone needs help, please ask that person if they need help. Just ask them. I'm not saying you have to specifically help the person find whatever, but ask them. It does not cost you anything to concern. To be concerned, to have compassion for another human being. And as I stated, moving humanity forward is done by little things. And little things can be anything and everything. What they call it in Hebrew is a mitzvah. A mitzvah is I did a good thing. Bar mitzvah, it's for a guy. Bat mitzvah, it's for a girl. But a mitzvah is a really good way to try to live your life. Try to live your life. And not for anyone else but you. But you. You know? As I'm doing this and I'm reaching out and people are connecting and actually staying longer and longer and longer, and I do all the quick quibs and the funny stories and stuff like that. And I understand that people's time is precious. And when I put together a long form video, I do my damnedest. And you see that in my effort. You see that in my presentation. You see that I love doing this. But this is accumulation of 35 years of failure. 35. And I'm going to be 52. So basically 17, 18. And I take the failure to the school because I had ADHD, didn't know it back then. Learning things was difficult. And as you can see, I've got a pretty good head on my shoulders. I've been around. I mean, I've done stupid shit, good shit, bad shit, whatever, like everyone else. And you learn. And you learn. I might be a lot more on the intellectual side with what's going on with the world and events, but I've always been that way. I'm not an expert in anything. Only thing I'm an expert on is death and taxes, like everyone else. Taxes I don't know about. IRS is working with me, thank God. The death, 52 years old in a couple of days. So I'm just basically going to go over what I discussed before. If you want to do something, find a niche, find something that you enjoy that you could do when you don't have to do what you have to do. Doesn't have to be groundbreaking, doesn't have to be set in stone, does not have to be something that you have to be committed 1,000% to just that, but you create it. With that niche, start writing about it, blog about it, write about it, blog about it, illustrate about it, and work with that and do it on a continuing basis. In 2 weeks, if you got 9 out of 14 days, good. What do you want to do with it? Would you like to do this? Would you like to make maybe a 3-page guide on eBay or whatever, or Amazon? I am a published author too, but that's another story. I'm on Amazon, and I'm a published poet. That's another story too. See what kind of dynamic you want to use. Could it be video? Could it be just a podcast? Could it just be audio? Could it just be diagrams? Could it just be pictures? Could it just be a drawing? Could it just be something where you don't have to show your face? Then with that, pick some kind of web platform in which you can really utilize, that you are comfortable with, that you understand, that's not too difficult, that's not too expensive, that you can try out for free to see if it works for you. Put the idea that you have online. Don't be afraid to try different everythings. We have one shot in life. One. As I call, I am not anywhere, like I'm nowhere, right? I didn't accomplish anything. All I did was I created something from nothing, which I made a connection. But as I've stated, it's 35 years of failure. My shrink used to say I'm very persistent. I used to tell him I'm just stubborn. What does not kill you does make you stronger. What does not kill you does further your point of view. What does not kill you makes you stronger in your soul. What does not kill you makes you stronger for life in general. What does not kill you makes you a stronger in all aspects. I'm hereby basically heartbreak. That's what it comes down to at 51 years old. But I keep that, and that's my motivation. The person you see right now was not the person 9 months ago, was not the person a year ago, was not the person 2 years ago. The person was a fucking creep. He was a creep. He was an ass. You know? But when you do something and you connect, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. I have like 341 followers now. I remember when I first got my first follower. I remember when it said your stuff was viewed 15,000 times. I'm like, really? Really? I just want to help people. So let's go back to what I was saying. Grab my chair. If it's not working for you right off the bat, don't get upset yourself. Don't be mad. Don't get frustrated and say, not going to fucking do it. I don't want to do it. Why? You're learning something new. Hey, I got a viewer. Hey, viewer. How you doing? See if they respond. I'll go in chat and see if they respond. So far, nothing. It's like my life. Anyhow, you are learning something new. You are doing something different. It is going to be tough. It is going to be hard. I have stated last week I almost felt like quitting. I was burned out, but I come back. And that person left. I did this for an hour. I was going to show up. I'm going to put up 60 minutes of me just talking. Anyhow, that's neither here nor there. When you are learning something, the difficulty is that's where you grow. I was not always this comfortable in front of the camera, in front of doing video. You know that. You could see me at the start. I was a bumbling, mumbling idiot. And sometimes a bumbling, mumbling here. I'm an old man. After 15 fucking videos a day, you get a little tired. But I can laugh at myself and understand it's a learning process. And hopefully do better the next day. Or the next time. As with anything, learn, practice, practice, practice. But if you want to start anything like, I mean, kudos to you. Kudos to anybody who wants to start something new and go in a different way. You are the people that enrich humanity. You are the people that make life colorful. You are the people that think outside the box. Creatives made the world what it is. Artists, painters, musicians. Okay, let's see. I'm going to say hi to this person. See if they say no to me. Let's see. Hey. Let's see. And let's see if I scare them away. Survey says you can chat. Oh, cool. All right. My boy. You're kidding me. No, that's not my... What? No way. That's not the way I think it is it? Oh, it's your boy? I can't tell. It really does look like him. Yeah, air. I can't tell. He kind of look like my son. He was younger. That's not him. There's no way. Sherry, let him talk to me? Get out. Okay. Weird. I have a picture. Way back when. I can't enlarge it though. For viewers. No worries. What's going on? It does. Noah's got a picture. It looks just like that. Wow. Oh, there was faith. Hey, Sherry, you gonna let me talk to my kids? Nothing really? Come on. It is summer. You must have a bazillion things going on. You know what's funny? And I'll talk during this. You subscribed. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Would you like me to do that back? I always ask. You gotta ask first. Because, yeah. Or do you want to ask your parents first? See, unfortunately, in this time and age, you want to help people out. You want to grow stuff. You want to, show them how to work and stuff. But everybody takes it the wrong way. You really can't do anything. Unfortunately, with our technologies, man, is so paranoid about everybody else because everything is so out there. But it should be the other way. It should make us come together, but not go away. Please just do it. Okay. Are you sure you don't have to ask your parents? It's fine. I'm cool with it. Just do it again. All right. Okay, if you say so. I do curse. A lot. This is funny. Man, I haven't talked to my boys in it's going on 3 years almost. Maybe even longer. Unfortunately. All right, I'll just subscribe to him. So whatever. Okay. Wants me to subscribe, I'll subscribe. How do you do it? Channel, go to channel. I'll subscribe. Maybe his first sub. There we go. Oh, he's got 63 subs. This guy knows what he's doing. Yeah. You're on your way. He knows what he's doing, man. Good for him. Good for him. How's your channel going? Oh, I'll ask him. All I do is create a lot of content. Almost 1,500 videos. I don't even know what I would ask. Shoot. I don't know. I guess I could kick around a podcast as well. I don't know. I don't know when I could do it anytime really, but I don't know how the old podcasting works. I gotta pray. Anytime I hear anytime I hear an ambulance or a siren or a fire truck, I always pray. If you believe in energy like I do, and we're energy, that we could possibly help create a miracle. We could also, just take care of the people coming, that keep people going, and also the person that is going through the traumatic event itself, and give the person that's working on them or those or whatever, their wherewithal of how to go ahead and hopefully save that person and what do you call it? And not placate the person. What do you call it? Be there for them. I don't know what the word I wanted to. Be their support. Can't hurt. Just a small thing I do. Now, if I don't do it right away, I feel really guilty. I don't know why. Growing up, we swore a lot in the house. We always swore. It was not really that big of a thing. And it's funny, if you get with someone that never swears, they're like, but I'm like, it's really not that big of a thing. And I can't imagine doing this without that kind of inflection. Because basically, when you swear words, they're called for. It's what I feel that makes the story. And if I didn't, it would lose out on something, my projection of what I was trying to tell folks. But there's all kinds of guidelines if you want to just do stuff for kids or whatever. I don't even know what that entailed, but I mean, the video games now are hellacious. They get out the guts and they swim around. I mean, just so us being all swearing, not swearing, I don't know. I don't know if this guy's still here or not. But so you're going to do something consistently, and it could work out, it could not work out. It's all up to you. My progression has, I don't know, slow, fast, slow, whatever. But I have progressed. But I say a lot of buts. I truly enjoy creating content. I truly enjoy looking into here and speaking of what's going on in the world and what I think about it. Could possibly have to do with, I don't have anybody in my life. Hey, someone else came. Hopefully they'll stay on and I can have whole 2 people in my live chat. So pathetic. But anyhow, I enjoy talking to people. I mean, I have a gift of gab. My mom, she could talk to the wall. I could talk to the wall too. Actually, I like that wall. I like my light wall. It reacts when I talk. It's kind of silly though. This whole thing it's kind of silly, but it's so good for me. God, it has kept me up in such a bad job market in which I can't get any information from my own jobs because I don't think there's much out there anymore. I think the thing they wanted me to train for, I don't know if it's still viable. Hey, there's 3. All right. We got 3. Hey there. Okay, don't go. Nobody leave. This is my life, please. Let's see if the other person starts talking. I don't know. We got 3. I don't know what they want to talk about. If they want to say anything or what. Say what's on your mind, folks. Oh, one left. Lost somebody. Another one left too. I better shut up. I'm losing people. Like a bad camping trip. So, I mean, you just try to do your best. That's what it comes down to. You know, it's funny. It's like, what would I do with a regular job? I would do a regular job, but I also do this because I really like this. I did think about doing some more writing on the blog and doing some more poetry and doing some more things like that. Things like that. So, man, for a second, it just looked like my son. Shoot. All right, I'm not going to go there. It's hard. It's hard. A couple more years, maybe. A couple more years. I think about how they are right now. A lot. A lot. You know, there's sometimes where it's completely expected to be on your own with your actions, with your behavior, with your attitude, with your ideas, with what you did. There's other times where it's just like, man, I'm so alone. And it gives shivers. Because unless you truly are alone for a while, you don't really think about that. And it goes to another level. That's the break. So, all right, your boy, what's on your mind? What's going on? What's the latest video games? What's the latest online games, I guess you could say? Or not. All right, I might be just wrapping this up at 30 minutes because it's not going to get much play right now because I screwed this up. Next time will be better. It's too nice of a day if people are out with everybody, with their forevers, enjoying life. Not in a former trap house with a fan on, looking at oneself, trying to create content. Nope. Maybe. Oh well. Until us. Oh, he's gone. All right, so we're done. All right, I did 29 minutes of trying to help people that don't show up, so it's all good. My fault completely. My name's Berg. Let's pray this out. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for world peace, pray for us coming and going, pray for those in the plane, train, automobile, pray for anybody who is serving, post-serving, fighting with PTSD. Pray for all of those that are in uniform. Pray everybody policemen, policewomen, all firefighters, all rescue personnel, any in the medical field, all doctors, anybody in and out of the hospital want a better day. Those who do not have nourishment today, hopefully tomorrow they will. Those who do not have places for clean water and laboratories to go to the bathroom and shower, hopefully tomorrow they will. Those who do not have shelter, hopefully tomorrow will be better than it is today. And hopefully you and me world peace. That's about it. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye. Okay, I'm gone. How he's gonna respond? I guess not. Okay. All right, so we're done. That's it. I don't know. Everybody has an attention span anymore, man. It's so hard. All right, I'm out. Have a good one. Oh, he left. We're done. What a mess. Oh, shit. I almost died.